anyone out there know what Rhapsody means here at Shop LC? If y'all do, let me know in the comments. I'm going to give you a minute because I know there's a little lag time. But I want to know if any of y'all, if we have any insiders who know their stuff, who know what Rhapsody means here at Shop LC. Now, you do have adjustability on this, 18 to 20 inches. It says 18 inches on the website, but it does go down to 20. Oh, look at that. Yep, this is why I wore this top today, because this is literally my Indicolite blouse. It is like the color of Indicolite, and it looks so gorgeous with Indicolite jewelry. Any guesses on what Rhapsody means here at Shop LC? So if you see the word Rhapsody next to any of our jewelry pieces, what that means is that this piece is done in 950 platinum. Okay, 950 platinum. So that is going to be like the best of the best, the most fancy, the most regal. And that makes sense, right? Because we are dealing with Indicolite. So the beaded necklace you see here, this will be Quad A Montebello Indicolite. So these are simply in beaded form. I've really had to do a lot of describing or explaining, I guess, when it comes to beaded jewelry, because oftentimes people see beaded jewelry as, okay, you're getting 30 carats, but is it really Indicolite? Yes, this is 100% genuine Indicolite, simply in beaded form rather than as a traditionally cut gemstone. So rather than being cut in an octagon or an oval, these are in a little bit more of an organic form, being in the beaded fashion. However, they're still graded, right? So they're still graded based on their color, based on their clarity. So you are going to have the Quad A rating on these stones. And you can tell, moving from the back of the neck to the base of the neckline, there is going to be slight graduation in those beads. So they'll get slightly larger as you get right here, kind of over the heart at the base of the neckline. So like I mentioned, you are getting 30 carats of Quad A Indicolite. That is quality Indicolite and major carat weight. If you are a carat weight girl and you are truly like more is more, bring on the carat weight, beaded jewelry is for you. You will love, love, love beaded jewelry. Now this one does come with an appraisal. So your estimated replacement value on this is $5,300. $5,300, you guys. Here's the appraisal card. And I would encourage you, keep this in your safe, keep this tucked away, and then keep your Rhapsody collection card with your piece so that you know exactly what it is. I always say, even if you have pieces that aren't Rhapsody collection, no matter what they're from, I highly suggest utilizing a little index card, maybe cut it in half. If you're a big collector with us, and when you get your piece home, write down what metal it's in, or the gemstone, what metal it's in, the carat weight, the accent stones. Because if you are collecting tons and tons of pieces from us here at Shop LC, and I know we have some amazing collectors out there, you're likely going to get a pretty full jewelry box. And you don't want to be going, is this my 3 carat Indicolite? Is this my 2.8 carat Indicolite? Is this diamonds? Is it lab diamonds? You want to know. So I would say that's a great way to keep tabs on your Indicolite, is with like a little half of an index card and write all those details. That's just my little life hack for keeping track of your gemstone jewelry. All right, so y'all are seeing a price point of $2,300. We're going to bring you down to $2,070, and then we're going to apply the additional 30% off, which is actually going to take you from $2,300 to $1,450. So y'all, we went from a $5,300 appraisal to $1,450, so about $4,000 less, or $3,900 less than your estimated replacement value. That is amazing, you guys. Absolutely incredible. And you're going to see that a lot. We're going to have appraised pieces throughout this show, and you'll notice the estimated replacement value and what you're getting this for, nowhere close. You guys, nowhere close. So when we're working on these appraised pieces, these are really great opportunities to get yourself jewelry that anywhere else you might be priced out of. Maybe you wouldn't be, and hey, you're just saving money, right? We're all saving money by shopping at Shop LC, and I don't care if I could afford to buy a $5,300 necklace, if I could get it for $1,450, I'd rather get it for $1,450, right? I mean, how do the rich stay rich? They're mindful. They're mindful. They also invest, but they're mindful and they save. And I think I really do believe that. Alrighty. So this beaded necklace is going to be shop 1. And this is the only beaded piece we have in our entire lineup. So if you'd like beaded Indicolite, you're going to comment shop 1. And remember, only beaded piece of our entire show. How was everyone's week so far? I know it's only Tuesday. I'm calling it Positive Tuesday. Positive Tuesday to try to put a positive spin on things. I went to a meeting this morning, a leadership meeting at church, and I'll try to throw in some tidbits because I think a lot of the things that we learned in this meeting, and something I love is our pastor said, we don't do these monthly leadership meetings to just train you to be a good leader so that you can grow the church. We do these meetings so that you can become the best version of yourself in every area of life, right? So we're not doing it for us. We're doing it because we want you to grow. We want to see you grow as a leader. There were just some really great tidbits that I took away that I took notes on. But one thing that I really loved that they mentioned was we watched a little video clip, and one of the pastors speaking had said, intentional mediocrity is a sin. And that really hit me because there are definitely days where I think probably any of us can say, well, I'm just going to do the bare minimum to get myself by. But someone out there is waiting for your best, and you're actually withholding from other people when you're operating here, when you could be operating here. So I found that to be really, really interesting. Isaac said Lauren tips $100 bills on her $6 coffees. I wish I could, y'all. I would love to be able to give in some big way. I try to be a good tipper when the service is good. Y'all tell me. So I'm very conflicted on the tip everywhere you go system that we live in nowadays. I just am like, when do I tip and when do I not tip? Do I always tip? I know that most baristas, it's not like food servers. So I was a food server / bartender for years, and we made $3.17 an hour. So because we were making our income from tips. But baristas, I don't think they don't make $3.17 an hour. They're getting like actual hourly wage. So I'm kind of like, I don't really know, but they are making my coffee. So I don't know.
Depends on you. If they're like actually making a decent wage, you don't have to.
Right? Because they make like legitimate wage, Starbucks baristas actually get insurance.
Oh.
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, they actually get health insurance.
That's good. Good for them.
So that's what I'm like, they have like a full-time, that's like a job, So I don't know. I try to tip at least $1 when I get a coffee. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Isaac, the best version of me died 20 years ago. Isaac, that is not true. Do not say that. That is not true. No way. Isaac said, only tip me, the other people. I make $16 an hour, so we don't work on tips. Okay. I don't tip them for doing their job. I guess that makes sense. I mean, just depends. Also, if someone is like so incredibly nice, right? Or like goes out of their way to explain something to you, or, you know.
That's the thing. If they go out of their way, then yeah.
Yeah. Or they're just like so friendly. I'm like, okay, you got me. And I also know they don't, because at Dutch Brothers, some of the people won't even give you the option to give them a tip. They just click 0 themselves. So.
Wow. They don't want more money. Okay.
Maybe they just feel uncomfortable.
Probably, yeah.
I feel like I would be uncomfortable.
Especially because I know, like, in other countries, like, it's seen as, like, disrespectful to try to tip.
Yeah. they find it as like a, no, this is my like career, you know? So interesting. I've seen a lot of people actually post about that. Like, when do we tip? When do we not? Because you get the little turnaround iPads almost everywhere nowadays. Even when you buy like products sometimes. I'm like, what? No. All right, you guys. Well, we are going to get into faceted jewelry after our discussion on tipping, huh? So again, Quad A Montebello Indicolite. And this is going to have diamond accent stones. This is a very simple piece, and I love it. I would actually say, looking at everything we have today, this is going to be the most simplified piece. So if you want like a big diamond halo, if you want like a bigger look in your accent stones, hang tight because we're going to have those. But if you want a very simplified, clean, classic look with your Indicolite, this is a perfect option. So you've got a Quad A Montebello Indicolite. It's going to be an octagon cut and a 2.63 carat center stone. You then have 2 square cut diamonds, 1 on each side, and those will come in at 9 points each. So they're petite diamonds. They're a 2.5 millimeter. So you'll see here, it's very simplified. All eyes are on the Indicolite. Those diamonds are just placed there, kind of just the little framework, but very minimalist, very simplistic way to just showcase the stone that is Indicolite. And hopefully the Indicolite is showing well. I know whenever I show Indicolite with Hunter, even on like our television set, he's very particular because Indicolite has to be seen in a very particular light to truly showcase the like teal blue color, the neon blue color that shines through that stone. So if you're not seeing the full color, I would say, if you know of the Indicolite and you know that teal that shows, these are Quad A. This is going to be a Quad A ring. So you're going to get that teal. You're going to get that streak of color moving through. You're going to have EF in color, VS in clarity on those 2 diamonds. And again, this one will be done in 950 platinum. That's right, 950 platinum, 5.55 grams of platinum. Wow, right? Absolutely stunning ring. DJ, what sizes do we have in this one? I know it was up at the top. I think I missed it. Oh, it's right there. Thank you, DJ. I'm sorry. Okay. It's one of those days. Sizes 7 through 10. We do have 7.5, 8.5, and 9.5 as well. So if you needed to size down, though, I would definitely talk to the personal shopper, see if they're able to size it for you. Or if you have a local jeweler that you trust, you could always have it sized there as well. However, I know platinum can be quite hard to size, or it can be quite hard to work with. Not all jewelers will size platinum, so take that into account. Now, y'all are seeing this is going to be a big moment, a big savings opportunity, because y'all are actually seeing 5,400 on your screen, but this is already clearanced down. Okay, so it's not 5,400 to start. It's actually starting out at 3,780. And then we're taking, and then we're taking 30% off. I did that way wrong, y'all. I don't know what I did. So we're going to bring you down to $2,646 from $5,400, you guys. So we're taking nearly $3,000 off right here, right now. Wow. This does have a 5-star rating on this ring, so you can go check out those reviews, see what other customers are saying about their Indicolite. It's just a gorgeous stone, you guys, and it's so different from any other gemstone. Like, there's no other gemstone with this color. Janet said, beyond, beautiful beyond compare, bold but simply stated. Yes, this one's all about simplicity. Janet C. wrote, beautiful blue. Blue is my favorite color, and this Indicolite is beyond superb. Was able to get a super discount before prices go up. Love it. So there we go. I mean, everyone is loving this piece. This one will be on budget pay. You'll be paying $529, okay? $529 on budget pay. This one will be shop 2. Shop 2 for our simplified Indicolite. If you like simplicity, you're going to love this ring. we've got some feedback here. Miss Pat said there's no real rule. Each person is an individual. I tip on service, not just because someone expects it. That's definitely a good way to, it's a good way to live, a good way to live by, or a good way to do it. Isaac, if she's nice. You just assuming everyone's a lady? I followed Lauren Math for 5 months and now I'm getting evicted. Isaac, I know my math can be out there sometimes, but you know, I'm pretty good at finding the deals too. If people ask me like, oh, where do you shop? I'm like, I shop at 3 places for clothes, okay? TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and Walmart. That's where I get my clothes. Some Shop LC stuff, but my clothes, 3 places, discount places. So I might look, I just know how to style clothes, you know? I know how to style clothes. Oh, and Goodwill. I like Goodwill or resale shops as well. Hello, Glamour. So we went from simple luxury to glamour luxurious all the way home, okay? Another certified and appraised piece. This one will also be done in 950 platinum. Upping that gram weight just a little bit here to 7.85 grams of platinum, which makes sense, right? You have a double halo. Your Montebello Indicolite will be slightly smaller than the ring we had just shown. It's going to be a 1 carat 38 on that quad A Indicolite. And that's going to be an octagon cut. So you'll notice the octagon cut is on the Indicolite, but the octagon actually continues into the halo. So you have these kind of squared off edges here on your double halo as well. And so I really love that. You'll see in some of these, they've kind of softened the edges. So you have an octagon, but then the edges are slightly softened, so you wouldn't quite know. But this one, you get a very nicely pronounced octagon shape. Okay, you're then going to get 67 points of diamonds, each one of those being 1.5 millimeters in size. So nice size on those diamonds. Each one is pronounced. Each one is visible. It's not just a flurry of stones. You actually see each and every single one of those stones. Now, wow. First, I got to say, this appraisal is from June 27th, 2024. So this appraisal is over a year old. Metal prices have skyrocketed, so your appraisals likely would be more. In June of 2024, this was appraised at $12,500. Y'all want to know how frugal I am? I bought my car for less than that, okay? It was appraised at $12,500. We aren't even starting at half of that, you guys. If we wanted to start at half of that, we'd have you at $6,250. Nope. We are starting at $4,700. Then we're applying the coupon code, bringing you down to $3,290. So you're getting a $12,000 ring for $3,290. What? Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm just in love. Y'all, I can't even believe that. So you're paying about 1/4. Let's see. Okay, you're paying about a little more than 1/4 of the estimated replacement value. Can y'all believe that? Wow. All right, you guys, that is incredible. Now, again, you'll get your appraisal card as well. You can have this reappraised if you'd like once you get it home. And then you'll also get your Rhapsody collection card. So you'll have both of those. They will come with your ring. If you're interested in our Octagon Double Halo, you are going to comment Shop 1. Now, we do have a matching pendant coming up next. It's going to be an exact match on the pendant. So if you're looking for corresponding pieces, that will be a great way to go. Now, of course, we understand not everybody can come in and be like, yeah, I'm going to buy 2 pieces of Indicolite today. But if you maybe already own the ring or you already own the pendant, I think this would be a great time while we are in our Cyber Monday opportunities to get home something that matches at a really incredible price point. So let's see here. Here's the corresponding pendant. It is going to be a standalone pendant, so it's going to be no chain included. I always like to say, though, don't let that stop you. If you love the pendant, friends, you could put this on a rhodium over sterling silver pendant. You could put this on a white gold pendant. I mean, oh my goodness. You could put this on a rhodium over sterling silver chain, a white gold chain. My goodness, you could put this on a silver tone chain, right? Whatever chain at home you have, believe me, if you love the pendant, you're going to find a way to wear it. So don't be like, oh, I don't have a chain, I can't buy. If you love the pendant, you will find a way to wear it, okay? So this is going to be, again, $950 platinum, quad A on that Montebello Indicolite, and that is going to be an octagon carat 38 on your Indicolite. You then have the additional double halo of diamonds, bringing you into 68 points of diamonds. I'm going to slip this onto the neckline. Now the pendant itself with the bail, beautiful backing on that as well. You'll notice on our Rhapsody collection pieces, they have an R written in or inscribed into the undergallery. Really beautiful little detail there. That's going to get you over 2 grams, or no, 4.2 grams of platinum just in the setting and the bail. Look at this on the neckline. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm so glad I wore my Indicolite color today. Hello, gorgeous. Oh my goodness. These are such striking pieces, you guys. Both the necklace, or both the pendant and the ring, I mean, they are so noticeable. From a distance, the color catches your eye instantly. Wow. I'm totally taken aback. Now, you will not have an appraisal with the pendant. So the appraisal is just going to come with the ring, but you will get your Rhapsody collection card with all of your details there on the back. So this is a Cyber Monday deal. Our original start price was $4,800. We have brought this down to $4,000 simply for Cyber Monday. So I guess we've kept Cyber Monday up. I didn't know we were doing it, but okay. We're keeping Cyber Monday. Another day of Cyber Monday. Cyber Tuesday. Kidding, Tuesday, just kidding. But your start price on this is going to be $4,000. And we're going to bring you down to $2,800. Okay, $2,800 on your pendant, and then 5 budget payments of $560. So you're looking at right around $1,000 if you wanted to get home the pendant and the ring on budget pay. And remember, there's no interest, there's no credit check, no hoops to jump through. There's no like convenience fee or setup fee. You will not pay a penny more by utilizing budget pay. It's just a tool for you guys at home. Okay. All right. That one will be shop 4 for the corresponding pendant, 3 for that matching ring. Let me show you these together on the hand real quick before we continue on. Wow. Look at those, you guys. Gorgeous. Isaac, I didn't mean you were bad at math. You just buy expensive things. Sometimes I guess I will say, I'm either literally buying my clothes from Walmart or I'm buying like an expensive pair of shoes. So I have the things I splurge on. We all splurge on something, right? Like we all have our thing that we splurge on and then the things we save on. Miss Pat, Walmart is a no for me unless it's something really special. You can shop anywhere big or tiny. Actually, I started shopping at Walmart a lot when I got this job because we need the open necklines. And they have a lot of tops with open necklines, just like basic tops with open necklines. And so I found that I could get those at a really great price. And then, wear them. We don't want to wear the same thing every week on shows, right? So I wanted a lot of different basic tops. So I'd rather spend like a little bit of money on my work tops than going out trying to find open neckline, solid colored tops. And I don't really wear those outside of work, y'all. Like, I love patterns. I love floral. I love animal print. I love camo. I love stuff with embroidery. So, like, I don't really wear my solids outside of work. So I was like, let me just find a place to get my basics, my basic work shirts. And I noticed Walmart had quite a few options. So They get different colors seasonally, so I can get like different colored, just kind of basic open neckline tops. So that has been a win for me. Isaac said my car was, what did you say? My car was at $30 to $50. Man, that is a steal for a car, Isaac. I don't think you could get like barely any kind of car for that price right now. Cars have gotten so expensive. That's before the price of cars went out of control. But that car and that price is an exception. Didn't find that very often. Yeah, I got kind of lucky with my car. I think it was like a random time. It was kind of in between when COVID had ended and people were bouncing back economically, but hadn't quite bounced back yet. And so they were desperate to sell cars, and now they're just like not. It's a really hard time to buy a car. You guys keep up with your maintenance. Okay, Isaac, go work for a while. I will be back next Monday. I don't know if it'll be 6 or 8 p.m., but next Monday and Friday, I'll be on the live streams. Monday and Friday of next week. Friday next, not this coming Friday, okay? Not this coming Friday. Friday the 12th at 2 p.m. And then Monday, I'll either be on at 6 or 8. I'm not sure. I told John either one. So those will be my shows with you guys, okay? All right. Now we have another Rhapsody Collection ring. Ooh. Toyota Corolla. That's a great car, Isaac, because that'll last you forever. And those are the best-selling cars in the entire world of all time. Did you know that? Fun fact. Fun Toyota fact. I like to throw those in. If y'all didn't know, that's my side job. So I work with Toyota. So I've got my Toyota facts up my sleeve. Thank you, Isaac. You have a great day, too. I hope you have a really good shift at work. Stay warm. Isaac was telling me there's a blizzard in Cleveland right now. Stay warm. I'm over here acting like we're in an Arctic tundra just because it's like below 50 degrees. So you stay warm. Your mom's birthday is Monday. Oh, Isaac, have a great day celebrating her. I hope she's feeling better. I hope you'll have a great day celebrating. Okay, you guys. So we are going to get into Quad A Montebello Indicolite, continuing on with our trend here. Now, this one is going to have a really beautiful halo. It is going to be kind of this almost, I call it like, it almost has a Victorian essence to it. It is going to be a cushion cut on your Indicolite, coming in at 1.48 carats. So just under a carat and a half on your cushion cut Indicolite. And something really neat. Isaac, she's turning 80? That's a huge birthday. Oh my goodness, what are y'all going to do? That's a big birthday. You have to do something special. 80? Happy 80th birthday to your mom. Aw. So, I got really distracted. I got excited by that, you guys. So, carat 48 on your cushion cut Indicolite, 32 points of diamonds. Now, these diamonds are going to be ranging in size. So, you have between 1.4 and 1.75 millimeters on your diamonds. And I'm going to show you how that is. So you'll notice here, you have this graduation in your stone. So you've got a slightly larger diamond at the bottom and top, and it's going to move towards that stone and get larger. So that's, to me, what gives this ring a little bit of that Victorian presence. It's not a straight across halo. It's kind of got this dip because you've got a slightly larger stone. So it gives the halo instant shape and character. When traditionally you would think of a halo just going all the way around, symmetrical, this is going to have a completely different look. So I love that on this ring. There's a peek at your Indicolite. You're getting 5.8 grams of platinum in your setting. The diamonds will be EF in color, VS in clarity. Now I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to give you your price first, and then we're going to look at the appraisal. So y'all, start price is $3,200. After the coupon code, you're looking at $2,240. Y'all, your estimated replacement value, $7,700. So we're at $5,500 less. $5,500 less. And then you have budget pay of $448. So you can get this one home for under $500 on budget pay. Now, Indicolite is a collectible stone, you guys. So Indicolite is one of those stones that you want to add to your jewelry collection if you do not yet have Indicolite in your jewelry collection, I think it would make such a great addition to your collection. It is the most sought after in the tourmaline family. So I definitely say add some Indicolite into that collection. And maybe it's a treat yourself moment. And I know it can be a little hard right between the holidays to think about treating yourself because you're trying to make the holiday special for your family. You're trying to make sure you can make it to all of the fun holiday events with the people that you love. But I think it's really important that we do take the time to treat ourselves, but at the same time to work on our growth, right? Day in and day out. Work on being the best version of ourselves. And I know I was talking about that earlier, but I just had so many little takeaways from this meeting this morning. And that's why I wanted to share some of these to you or with you as we go through. And then one of them is set standards for yourself. So a lot of times in life we have standards for other people, right? Like, this is the way friends should treat me. This is the way I should be treated by my, in my job. This is the way I should be treated in a relationship. But you need to set standards for yourself. Okay? Like, we might say, well, I wouldn't tolerate it if a guy doesn't open the door for me. But we actually need to set the standards for ourselves. I no longer tolerate this from me, right? So I no longer tolerate laziness from myself. I no longer tolerate myself clicking the snooze button 3 times in the morning. I no longer tolerate, not doing my hair before I go into work. Whatever it might be. I did my hair today, but I'm just saying, setting standards for ourselves and sticking to them, right? So not just setting standards for how other people are going to treat you, but how you're going to treat yourself. Really good note to take in. Okay, now here is another unique way. Y'all, it's so interesting to me how we can take a gemstone and we can create completely different looks over and over and over again simply with the way the setting is done. So one thing about this one is it will be done in our Luxoro collection. So not in the Rhapsody. So remember, what did Rhapsody stand for here at Shop LC? You'll let me know in the comments. Luxoro means that a piece is done in either 10 or 14 karat gold. So this will be your Luxoro card. Okay, so this ring in particular is done in 10 karat white gold. You're going to have a carat 19 on your octagon cut Indicolite, and then you'll have an additional 30 points of diamonds. Now, we've got a very unique look again, and this time it's because we're not changing the size of the diamonds. Well, they are going to alter a little bit there. You've got between 2.2 and 2.4 millimeters or so. So they do alter a little bit, but that's because we have not only round diamonds in that halo, but also baguette cut diamonds. So again, we're adding this whole nother layer, this whole addition of character to your ring. So you've got the rounds on the edges, and then on the top and bottom of your outer halo, you're going to have 2 baguettes and 2 baguettes. Now, we switched it on the inner halo. So on the inner halo, you'll have your rounds here, 2 baguettes, 2 baguettes. But it's altering. So where you have rounds on the outer, you have baguettes on the inner. Where you have baguettes on the outer, you have rounds on the inner. So it creates this really unique look. It's almost like we took, like if they were the same, it's almost like we took the halos and we went whoop, and did like a little quarter turn, okay? So that it would be just alternating between the rounds and the baguettes and the halo. There's that teal color. I'm trying to let the light hit that just right. That's the teal color you want in Indicolite, y'all. Now this one will be a AAA. And I would say comparing the stone to your other Indicolite, y'all, I mean, one thing is we don't do quad A in gold. So this could very well be closer to a quad A, but because it's in gold, it's going to be classified as a AAA no matter what. So you're getting really, really incredible quality in your Indicolite. That metal is going to play a slight factor in that. Now this one will be certified and appraised as well. Your start price is going to be $3,400. We're going to bring you down to $2,380 Y'all, your estimated replacement value is $5,950. So you're getting this for $3,500 less than your appraisal. Y'all, and we're giving you the appraisal. So we know these are worth more than what we're selling them for. How crazy is that, right? We are all about the customer experience. And honestly, because we still sell straight to you, we're able to give you that pricing. We're able to do things like that other jewelry vendors would not be able to do. So it's really, really great getting to shop with us. Now, if y'all like yellow gold, we're going to have 2 Indicolite pieces in yellow gold today. Everything else is in either platinum or white gold. So stick around if you're loving yellow gold. Going, bless you, DJ. Going, where's the yellow gold? Where's the yellow gold? We really don't see Indicolite very often in anything other than like white toned metals. So if you're looking for a yellow toned metal, it's very rare with Indicolite. So you're going to want to scoop up the options that I have for you guys tonight. Okay. Ms. Pat Perkins, most people have never heard of this stone. Right. It's a very, very rare gemstone. Highly sought after. One of the rarest forms of tourmaline and one of the rarest gemstones in the world, in fact. We actually have a graphic that we sometimes show on the TV side. I want to say it's like the 7th rarest gemstone in the world. I might be off on that, but I think so. And so it's a really sought after stone. Most jewelry stores wouldn't even have this stone. That's true. Yeah, it would be very hard to find Indicolite in a jewelry store. Definitely. All right, you guys, that ring done in 10 karat white gold is going to be shop 6. Okay, shop 6 for your white gold Indicolite. And we're going to continue on. We've got, my goodness, 2 more pendants and then a lot more rings. So make sure y'all are hanging out with us for this next hour. We're about to enter into our 2nd hour of the live stream. And again, my name is Lauren Masters. Don't know why I took a pause, but my name is Lauren Masters. I'm getting tongue-tied, y'all. I am one of your hosts here at Shop LC, and I love getting to hang out with you guys. Your comments mean the world to me. Your encouragement means the world to me. You just tuning in means the world to me. I know you could be shopping anywhere. I know you could be watching anything. So the fact that you're here means a lot, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So hope you're having a great holiday season so far. All right, we're going to get into this next pendant. Ooh, baby. Okay, now this will come with the chain. So if the first pendant was a no-go for you because you were like, oh, I don't know, I don't have a chain, no excuses. This one has a chain, a 20-inch 10 karat gold chain. The entire pendant itself will be done in 10 karat white gold. You are going to get an octagon Indicolite. Look at that color, y'all. A carat 18 on your AAA Indicolite. Now remember what I said. This could very well be closer to a quad A, but since it's done in our Luxoro collection, since it's done in gold, it's always going to be classified maximum AAA. You'll have a spring ring closure here on the back of your chain, and that chain is going to sit at 20 inches on the neckline. Now I pulled it a little bit higher so that y'all could see it right there in the center of my neckline. Wow. What I love about this one is you have 28 diamonds. So not only are your diamonds done in a starburst style halo, you'll see that right there, but you'll also notice the diamonds are fully incorporated into your veil. So you have what I call veil to base beauty. And I actually think I stole that from Chris. I think he's the one who originated veil to base beauty, and I kind of snatched that up. Because I remember doing a show with him once, and I said veil to base beauty, and he said, hey, I say that too. And I was like, oops, I probably stole that from you. I used to come watch his live streams quite a bit when I first started here, and I would come model some of the jewelry for him. So I probably stole that from Chris, but I still say it. Yes, Miss Pat said it looks a lot bigger. It does look bigger, doesn't it? That's a carat 18. That looks easily like a 2 karat octagon. Easily. So you will get, whoa. You will get your appraisal card with this piece. Okay, there's your appraisal. So your start price is $2,700. That is a Cyber Monday deal. Y'all, I don't know when the Cyber Monday deals will go away, but they will. So take advantage of them while we have them, because those deals will start disappearing. With your coupon code, we're going to bring you down to $18.90, and then we've got 5 budget pays, so you're going to pay $378 to get this home with the chain included, and then again $18.90 versus $5,250. Okay, so less than half of the estimated replacement value is what you would pay to get home your Indicolite pendant. And on these big items, you guys, this is really, really when I would encourage you, use budget pay, use budget pay, use budget pay. These big expenses can really throw off your finances, right? Just going through my oral surgery, that big expense, that was a big kick to my finances. I so wish there had been something like budget pay at my dentist, right? So when you have the option to use budget pay on a higher price point item like this, use it. Use it, use it, use it. All right, you guys, this one will be shop 7. Shop 7, lucky number 7, for our second Indicolite pendant of the day, done in 10 karat white gold with the chain included. So at that price point, you're getting not only the pendant with the diamonds, but also the chain is included on that one. Bail to base beauty, diamonds on that split bail, as well as in your halo. You're looking at 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom. Ole, 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 ole. Alrighty, you guys. And don't forget our coupon codes. What are they again, DJ? Holiday 30?
Holiday 30 and giving, I think, the other one.
Okay, so the first one to try is Holiday 30. That's our live stream code. If for any reason that doesn't work, use the code GIVING. That's going to be the site-wide code, but we suggest use Holiday 30 first for our live stream code, and then go to GIVING if that does not work. And again, every single item will ship to you for free. There you can see behind me. There's your coupon code. And is this gonna be with us all season long, DJ?
I believe so.
Okay. So we'll have this one for a while. So since we have this coupon code for a while, go ahead and screenshot it or write it down, because that one's going to be with us for a little bit. Okay. More Indicolite. All right, now this one's really nice because we haven't actually seen stones moving down the band. We saw some stones on the first piece, but this one, you've got 2 layers of stones moving down the band. It's almost like these tiers. I kind of think of like tiers of a wedding cake moving down the band right there. There's your Indicolite. So this one is again going to be your AAA, part of the Luxoro collection. Keep in mind the color is looking very similar to those quad A's. It's a 1 carat exactly on your cushion cut Indicolite with 34 additional diamonds, bringing you 27 points. Or no, even more than that actually. Oh wait, no, so it's 84 points on your cushion cut Indicolite. It looks like a carat, doesn't it? 84 points on the Indicolite. I was looking at the number. 84 points on the Indicolite, 27 points on your diamonds. And I'm going to carry you through like what we're looking at here with the design, because it's really beautiful. I talked about that like tiered look there. Hunter was in a snowstorm in Chicago, took 56 hours to get to his Shabbosy destination. Oh my goodness. 56 hours to get to Sri Lanka. Whew. He had to be tired. Wow. Okay. So we are looking at, like I said, AAA, 84 point Indicolite, 34 diamonds, all in 10 karat white gold. Now let's take a peek here. Sizes are very limited, you guys. We have sizes 6, 7, 8, and 9. Here's the design. So we have a traditional cushion cut with a cushion-shaped halo. So you've got those kind of rounded edges around your cushion cut. But we didn't stop there. And I think that would have been a beautiful ring, even if it just been the cushion with the halo. But we gave you 2 tiers of diamonds moving down the side of the band. So it's not like the diamonds work their way down the band vertically. You actually have 2 horizontally placed rows. So you're going to have one with 4 and one with 3. And those are going to kind of narrow as they go down the side of the band. So really beautiful. You have 7 additional diamonds on each side going down your band. And I am looking at this, you guys, and the way the light is hitting the stone, I mean, you are seeing the most beautiful teal color coming off of this stone. It's absolutely incredible, you guys. So y'all start price today is $2,200. I keep doing the math for our traditional 25% off, but hold up, back it up. No, you are getting 30% off today. $1,570. No, that's not right. $1,540. Y'all, it's one of those days. $1,540 is going to be your price on that one. Look at this color. Like Miss Pat said, Indicolite is just one of those stones nobody even knows of, really. Unless you are a jewelry collector, a jewelry connoisseur, then you're going to be like, oh, Indicolite. So special, you guys. Now, you're paying $1,540. Are y'all ready for this? Your estimated replacement, $4,550. You are saving $3,000. $3,010 is what you're saving compared to your estimated replacement value. Wow, wow, wow. That is incredible, you guys. Done in 10 karat white gold. Now, I don't know why anyone would prefer white gold to platinum, but I know there are people who just simply prefer gold. So there's nothing wrong with that. Get what you love, right? Get the design that you love. Get the metal that you love. If this is going to be a piece that you're going to wear for a lifetime, you want it to be exactly as you want it, right? Exactly as you love it. That was $1,540. I forgot to do the budget pay. Budget pay is going to be $308. Whew, love that. What a great budget pay price. $308. That's awesome, you guys. That is a really good budget pay. Super impressed with that budget pay, $308. All right, that one will be shop 8. Okay, shop 8 for our Indicolite. Now, I know they're all Indicolite, but for that particular Indicolite, with our tiered wedding cake Indicolite is what we're going to call it. We're about to get into a couple smaller pieces, and then we'll be amping back up as we head towards the end of the show. But we're going to bring something in so that everyone can experience Indicolite. So that's one thing I really love about Shop LC is we do something where we do something where we like to kind of mix things up so that everyone has the opportunity to enjoy these really sought after gemstones. So like I said, Indicolite is one of the rarest gemstones in the world. So if we were to simply do it at the price points that you're seeing in platinum, there would be no way that a lot of us could afford it. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I cannot spend thousands of dollars on a piece of jewelry right now. I simply can't. I just had my oral surgery. I'm still paying that off. Holiday expenses, wanting to treat my family. There is no way that I would be able to pay thousands of dollars. Under $300, I'm pretty sure I can make that happen, right? I'm pretty sure I can make that happen. So you are looking at a 34-point octagon Indicolite. It's going to be a 5x3 millimeter with, I want you to guess the accent stone. What accent stone do I almost get more excited about than diamonds? I'm going to tell you all the sizes. You guess the accent stone. What is it? I am so in love with this one, you guys. Any guesses? I know there's a little lag, so I'm trying to drag this out. Any guesses? Oh, yes. Ooh. Miss Pat Perkins guessed it. Moissanite. Y'all, we're bringing in moissanite. So not only we've moved this to rhodium over sterling silver, we're also utilizing moissanite. Okay, so we are able to bring this to you for under $300. You are getting AAA Montebello Indicolite. I want you to look at that color next to your quad A. Okay? You are getting incredibly good quality Indicolite for under $300. You're going to have a gorgeous moissanite setting. Okay, so we have rounds surrounding your Indicolite. Those are going to be 1.5 millimeter rounds. And then you have tapered baguettes moving down the sides of the band, kind of with that little end cap there in your rhodium over sterling silver. So this is for all the ladies out there, for all of my girls who want to own some Indicolite, but are not able right now to make a big investment. I get it. Either utilize your budget pay or get a piece like this that is so incredibly priced. We've changed out some of the materials, right? Platinum for rhodium over sterling, diamonds for moissanite. But look at the color. You're still getting incredible color on your Indicolite. And that's really what it's all about, right? Is getting that color. I love it. I'm like so in awe of this ring right now. So your starting price, y'all, is $280. Start price. We're going to bring you down to $196. So we are getting this home to you. Let me make sure I did it right because I keep doing the 25%. Okay, did. $196. That means your budget pay is $39. This is your opportunity to own Indicolite. Budget-friendly Indicolite, you guys, for $39 on budget pay. This one will be Shop 9. Okay, you're going to comment Shop 9. Maybe this is your first piece of Indicolite, and you want to go with something a little more, you know, on a lower price point so you can see how much you love this stone in person. This is your chance to get AAA minimum for $39 on budget pay. Y'all do not sleep on that deal. Do not say I had too much turkey last week. I'm too tired. I'm going to wait. No, hop on it. That's an incredible deal. All right. Shop 9 for that one. We're going to get into our first yellow gold tone piece next up. Hope everyone is having a great evening out there. Y'all, it's been a day. It has been a day. I had a weird thing. I want to tell y'all too, make sure you're being really careful with your like cards and stuff lately. So I had a weird thing on Sunday. I actually got a message, an email from American Express. And I clicked on it. It was like, there's been suspicious activity on your card. Please, we've restricted access, so please input some details so that we can give you access back to your card. So I clicked on it because it was in my email, and it was like American Express support or something. And I went to the website and it wanted me to put in the 3 digits on the back of the card. And I was like, that's kind of weird because American Express normally asks for the 4 on the front. So got a weird feeling, and I went back to the email and I pressed the little scroll down tab. The email was not legit American Express. So be really careful because they emailed me and they had my, do they have my card number? They just needed those 3 digits or something, but I ended up calling American Express and having it handled, but it was very odd. So y'all be careful this holiday season. There are a lot of scammers out there. Now we are giving you a second option for our budget-friendly girlies out there who are looking for Indicolite at a really great price point. Again, under $300. We're actually going to match the price on this one. So you get 2 options, okay? You get the option between this one, which we just had in rhodium over sterling, or we have a 3-stone ring and an 18-karat gold, yellow gold vermeil. So you're going to have the 3-stone ring. The Indicolite is going to total 51 points. They're going to be ovals, and you're going to get between... they're going to be
You know that.
They're going to be between 4x3 and 5x3. So your center stone is going to be a 5x3 millimeter Indicolite. The side stones will be 4x3 millimeter Indicolites. And then again, we have the tapered effect, right? With those baguette cut side stones moving down the band, you're going to have 3 and then 2 as you go down the side of the band on both sides, okay? So a total of 10 baguette cut diamonds, bringing you 9 points of diamonds in addition to your 51 points of Indicolite. So this is completely different than anything we've seen. We have not seen a 3-stone ring or a multi-stone ring in the Indicolite. We have not seen anything also in a yellow tone. So you're getting the 18 karat gold vermeil, you're getting the 3-stone ring. And again, you guys, this blows my mind because this is AAA Indicolite. It's graded Indicolite for under $300. Absolutely amazing. I don't know how we do it. We're matching the price. So we're starting at $280. We're bringing it down to $196, and you got a $39 budget pay. So it's your pick for our first-time Indicolite buyers out there who are like, let me just dip my toes in. I don't want to make a huge financial commitment. You have the choice between the rhodium over sterling silver, rhodium over sterling single stone Indicolite, AAA, with that sunburst style halo, or you have the 3-stone Indicolite with the kind of fanning outward baguette cut stones. This one will be shop 10. The rhodium will be shop 9. Now this one, the vermeil is going to have slightly more sizes. You're going to have sizes 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Size 9 is currently sold out. So I would say, hey, find a finger, make it work if you love it. You could get a 10, put a little sizer on there. This one will be done in your 18 karat gold vermeil. I love some vermeil, you guys. I really do. Because I love that it allows us to get this gemstone that is literally one of the rarest gemstones and bring it to you for under $300. We can only do that because of vermeil. Oh, and what are the accent stones on that one? Oh, they're diamonds. Yeah, those are diamonds. So we're not even bringing in moissanite or white zircon, nothing like that. Those are actually diamonds. So you're just saving a lot there by using the vermeil versus gold or platinum. It's getting sick weather. Yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? It's that like getting sick time season, getting sick weather for sure. All right, you guys, now we're going to do it again. Another bargain piece in our Indicolite. Now, bargain does not mean bad. I want y'all to know that. Bargain means you're saving a little money this holiday season. So you were going to have a AAA 48-point Montebello Indicolite. That's going to be a 6x4 millimeter oval. You're going to get 26 round diamonds. And then you're going to have some baguettes mixed in there too. So total carat weight is going to be 65 points. This one is done in rhodium over sterling silver. So another nice budget-friendly piece. Your price point on this one is going to be 6 through 10. Not price point, your sizes. Size range will be 6 through 10. And it's got a really unique look to it. So instead of like a sunburst style halo or, you know, instead of baguettes going all the way around or rounds going all the way around, we've mixed it up and it's really nice. So you'll see kind of on the where the prongs are, we've got 2 baguettes where each prong is. And then in between, we've got 2 rows of rounds. So they're kind of filling in that vertical space where your baguettes would be. And so I love the fact that we're alternating with that halo. So it's a non-traditional halo. It has more character, more personality. And I want to say this might be our last bargain piece of the show. And again, just look at your stone, y'all. Because this is a AAA minimum. Minimum. I've shown you some of these AAAs next to the quad A's, huh? Pretty similar. We're matching the price again. Y'all, I love this. I love that we're able to do this because that means we're giving you 3 choices for budget-friendly Indicolite. You have 2 choices in rhodium over sterling. Which one are y'all loving? Are y'all loving shop 9? That one had the rounds and the starburst style halo with the baguettes moving down the band. And then shop 11 had the mixed oval, the oval with the mixed halo. Which one do y'all love more? Shop 9 or shop 11? These are both in rhodium over sterling, and they're both $196 today with our coupon code HOLIDAY30 or giving. I don't know. That would be a tough choice because we also then have the vermeil. But what do y'all love, 9 or 11? Curious to see which one would be y'all's favorite. Option 9 or option 11? We're calling that the Art Deco styling. That makes sense. Art Deco styling on that one. Alrighty, my friends, we're going to continue on. Remember, those are our 3 budget-friendly pieces of the show. We're about to get back into certified and appraised pieces, Luxoro, Rhapsody. We're getting into the, high-end luxury for our collectors out there. But hey, you're not a collector buying these budget-friendly pieces. You're still a collector. We want everyone to be able to be a collector. If you want to be a collector, you're in the right place, okay? So here we go. I love this ring. This is a more petite styling on your Indicolite, but y'all, the clarity in this stone is absolutely insane. It is incredible. So you have a carat 26 on your octagon cut Indicolite. That's going to be AAA in quality, AAA in grading, with 2 diamonds. So this is kind of reminiscent of the first piece we did, but it's going to be a slightly smaller stone. I want to say the setting's the same, right? However, this is going to be the only other piece in our show done in a yellow tone. So this is done in 10 karat yellow gold, you guys. This is actually part of our Luxoro collection. It's very rare to see Indicolite at all in a yellow tone, and we have it for you right now. 10 karat yellow gold. So very similar to our first ring of the show. Same setting there with the side stones, but it was a larger stone. This one was over 2 carats with the squares on the sides. This one's going to have round diamonds on the sides. It's a carat 26 in yellow gold. And I love the Indicolite with yellow gold. It's completely different. It's very warm, right? It's got a different personality when we put it in yellow gold versus platinum or white gold. Absolutely gorgeous. So this one will come certified. You're going to have your IGI certification. This is something we're dipping into more and more. This one isn't appraised, but you have the IGI certification. So that's going to be the International Gemological Institute. That will come with your certification. And then, of course, you will get the Luxoro card with this one as well. This, again, is a very simplified design, right? If you want simplicity, but you want luxurious simplicity, here you go. There are people out there, there are some of us who want bold luxury, okay? Give me all the diamonds, give me all the glam, give me all the glitz, give me all the glamour. And then there are some of us who want more toned down luxury, right? We want things to present slightly quieter, slightly more subtle. That's what you're going to get with a ring like this. It's luxurious. It's done in gold. You will have gold on the hand, Indicolite on the hand. But in a more simplified way. You have 1 accent stone on each side. I love that. I think you have to get what fits your personality. You have to get what you love. You can't just go for, most expensive is better, right? Or highest carat weight is better. Whatever you love is better. This is something I try to instill in people in regards to everything that we sell here at Shop LC is let go of all the things of, oh, well, platinum is better than gold, grading, oh, I need to get a quad A, can't get a triple A. Get what you love. Get what piece actually speaks to you because you're the one wearing it, not the gemstone graders, not the designers who make the settings or put certain pieces in certain metal tones. You at home, you're the one wearing these pieces. And so you want something that you're going to wear, and every time you wear it, you're happy to wear the piece. You feel good in the piece. That's the goal. Okay? Alrighty, that one will be, did I do the pricing on that for y'all? No, I didn't. $1,900. So it's going to come down to $1,330, and then you've got a budget pay of $266. So $266 to get that home. You will comment shop 1, 2. Okay, shop 12 for that one. And I mentioned this yesterday, but I haven't mentioned it yet today. We are within our 30-day joy guarantee for Christmas. Okay, so if you are to be gifting for Christmas, you can get it now and give it to them Christmas morning. And if it doesn't fit, if they're just like, I don't know if that's my taste, you will have the opportunity to get it returned to us within 30 days of delivery. Okay, so we're in that period. So just make sure you mark on your calendar what day it got delivered so that you can get it back in time. All right, shop 12 for this one. Yeah, scamming is definitely getting worse. Definitely, you guys. Okay, now this is a very, very unique. Don't click on it. American Express will never email you. That happened to me last year. They won't call you either or message you. So they won't do anything if they think your account's been hacked. I know I did hear someone I follow on social media a few months ago. She got like a call from one of her credit cards, and she gave them the money and she got hacked. Or she didn't give them the money, she gave them the info because she thought, okay, they're calling me to check on my account. She gave them the info and she got hacked. So never do that. Just log onto your account or call yourself the number on the back of your card and figure it out that way, because yes, scammers are getting really bad, you guys. Really, really bad. This is the most unique design, I would say, of the show. Like, this has rounded edges, y'all. Can you even believe this? This is such a different look. It almost looks like it has a ring guard on it. The way the outer edges have those like kind of flat surfaces of diamonds. Very, very different. This one does come with an appraisal. So you will get your appraisal card and your Luxoro card included in your package. Such a different look, you guys. I am like, wow. Totally different. This is going to be AAA Montebello Indicolite. You're going to have a 72-point cushion cut as your center stone, the focal point of the ring. And then you're going to have 22 tapered baguette diamonds. Those are moving outward there from your Indicolite. And then you have the additional round diamonds on the top and bottom, kind of like the bookends there, the framework, outlining this beautiful masterpiece that you have there on your hand. 22 points of diamonds, 72 points on Indicolite. You're looking at a 94 point ring in total, done in 10 karat white gold. It's just so different. And so you'll see here, you have this kind of curve. So where the cushion cut is, obviously the edges kind of curve downward. So your diamonds flow. Instead of going like down the band, you'll see there is some indentation there. Some what would I call it? Some indentation into your band, kind of showing where those rows of diamonds begin, the round diamonds, and then where that kind of tapered look comes, that tiered look of the baguettes comes in on your diamonds, leading up to that gorgeous Indicolite. So you've got top and bottom rounds, the sides filled in with those baguettes. So absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Such a different look from anything else we've had. One thing I'll say is kind of, you're seeing these elongated looks. The best cut for Indicolite is like that elongated octagon or the elongated cushion. So that's why we see a lot of kind of squared off edges with Indicolite. And I love that we're now mixing in some of those rounded shapes. So this is going to have more, it's a cushion, but if I were at first glance, I would almost think it's an oval, which you just really don't see very often in Indicolite. So that's really exciting. Now, the bad news, you guys, we're starting at size 8 and moving from there. So we are completely sold out on those bottom sizes. Yeah, great input, Ms. Pat. It does. It looks custom made. Totally different from anything else we've had today. Your start price is $1,600. I'm going to tell you, your start price is not even half of the estimated replacement value. We're going to bring you down to $1,120. Your estimated replacement value is $4,200. So 4,200, 1,120. I'm going 1,120 all day. Here's that road appraisal card. And then, of course, we'll apply our budget pays. So you can get this one home for $224 on your budget pay. Completely different, you guys, from anything else in today's lineup. And it is done in 10 karat white gold. It's just the rounded look. We really don't see that in Indicolite. And we really don't see that, honestly, in our ladies' rings. We might see this more so in gentlemen's rings where you kind of have this curvature to it, but you just don't see that. You'll see what I mean, that curvature? You really don't see that kind of style as much in our ladies' rings. Typically, you'll see a halo or you'll see squared off edges. That curvature is really, really beautiful. It's something totally different. All right, y'all, this one will be shop 13. Excellent price. Yes. Y'all, our pricing on Indicolite today is really blowing me away. I will say I've mostly sold Indicolite with Tony. And so I've seen some incredibly high priced Indicolite. So being able to share these pieces with you guys that are at a little bit lower price point is really, really neat. It's a really special opportunity. So very excited to be able to do that with you this evening. All right, friends, shop 13 for our unique Indicolite ring, rounded edges and all. I hope everybody's having a great evening, staying warm wherever you're at. I know Texas is quite cold. I wonder if the whole country is just kind of having a cold front. Possibly. Don't forget, if y'all shop today, we are doubling up for Giving Tuesday. We're going to be doing 2 meals. 2 meals for each and every item sold. Hassan is joining us on YouTube. He said, hi there. Guess what I am doing next deadline? Go home show for now. I don't know. For next deadline. You got to let me know, Hassan. I don't know. You got me on the edge of my toes here. All right, you guys. Now, this is a rarity as well. We don't bring loose gems very often on the live stream, and we are bringing you a loose gemstone. So this is going to be a 1.5 carat octagon. So this is where our collectors, you guys, this is where you really get to get in on the party, get in on the action with these Indicolite loose. So this will come in the plastic casing, completely protected, right, with your plastic casing. And that is a 1.5 carat of, are you ready for it? Quad A Montebello Indicolite. So you are going to be adding Quad A Montebello Indicolite to your collection. So these are for our gem hunters. These are for our collectors out there. These are also for our ladies who want to make the perfect pair of stud earrings, right? We don't really offer Montebello Indicolite earrings. I actually think if you went to our website right now, I don't know that we have any Montebello Indicolite earrings. So maybe you're like, yeah, Lauren, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make Montebello Indicolite studs. Hey, I say, more power to you. You do it. Match that gorgeous ring you have with some Indicolite. I'm going to see for you guys real quick if we have any Indicolite on the app or the web. Oh, it'd be good if I spelt it right. Y'all, we have no Indicolite earrings, okay? I'm going to double check. No Indicolite earrings on the website. So, if you want to complete your set, you can get 2 of these and make gorgeous Indicolite stud earrings. Quad A, 1.5 carat, you guys. Imagine having earrings. You're wearing this ring. You're wearing your Quad A ring. And then you have the perfect studs to match. Wouldn't that be just the most luxurious feeling? That would be amazing, you guys. And you do have a buy more, save more. So if you buy 2, you're going to get 5% off. So that's nice if you want to get both to do the earrings. Now, if you're a collector and you simply collect loose gemstones, This is an amazing opportunity for you because you are able to get such a rare stone. Miss Pat Perkins said it perfectly. It is a rare gemstone. So you likely don't have this in your loose gem collection. So exciting to be able to bring this to you guys. Price point right now, it is not $15.32. Nope, we're still sticking with our Cyber Monday deal. We're going to carry that over another day. I noticed that this morning a lot of companies emailed saying, we're giving you one more day to shop with us. Friends, I am in awe. So you can actually get home your loose Indicolite for under $1,000, $910. $910. Wow. If you wanted to do two, you'd be at $1,820. Have these put on a post bag. Oh my goodness. Wow. Budget pay on this will come down to $182. Calling all collectors. You need to comment shop 14. Where are our gem collectors at? This is an amazing opportunity for you guys. Shop 14. Did I say 12 before? Shop 14. Not 12, 14. Okay, now, if you thought that was serious, let's get down to business. Okay? Y'all want to get down to business with me? Let's do it. We have, drum roll. We're doubling the carat weight, you guys. We have a 3-carat cushion cut Indicolite. It's an elongated cushion. Remember what I said, Indicolite does better with these elongated cuts. It goes with the graining of the stones. It does best with these elongated cuts. You have a 3-carat cushion cut Indicolite. Quade Montebello Indicolite. Comes in your case. Gorgeous case. Not going to open. I don't want to lose the Indicolite. Okay. Now this is certified and appraised. Any guesses on the estimated replacement value? Isaac's back. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. It's a welcome party. Y'all, we're bringing this to you for less than 1/3 of the estimated replacement value. Your starting price is $2,500. We're bringing it down to $1,750. $1,750 for Quade Montebello Indicolite. Your estimated replacement is $6,000. $6,000. You are getting it for less than 1/3 of that at $1,750. You're going to have budget pay. You can get this home for $350. Now, I think these would be too big for earrings. I think these are for the collectors out there. Maybe you want to do a custom ring. Maybe you want to do a custom pendant. If that's the case, our personal shopper team is amazing. They can work with you. Maybe you've purchased some of our lab diamond loose and you want to do like a 3-stone ring. I could imagine a big, beautiful ring with the Indicolite in the center and then like 2 lab diamond rounds on each side or 2 lab diamond, ovals. That would look gorgeous. But this is a 3-carat Indicolite stone for $350 on budget pay or $1,750. Isaac said, Lauren is priceless. Thank you, Isaac. You're priceless too. Your friendship is priceless to me. And DJ's friendship is priceless. Miss Pat, well, she's priceless. She's automatically priceless to me. Isaac said, I'm done with work, heading home for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I've been eating Thanksgiving leftovers every day, but I woke up with a lot of mouth pain, so I think I might stop and get some soup on my way home. Something that's just super soft. It's cold. Oh, Miss Pat's asking Isaac. I'm like, it's cold here, Isaac. Yeah, Isaac said there's a blizzard. So I have a feeling it's like real, real cold. All right, y'all, that one is going to be shop 15 for that 3-carat loose. Shop 15. Shop 15. $28 but snow. Wait, so much snow, I think you meant 28 degrees. Okay, what is our temperature? Because I wasn't too upset about it today. Yesterday was like, ugh. Okay, it's 46 here. It's going to get down to 40. So it's actually not that bad compared to Isaac's 28 with snow. Okay, I'll keep our Texas weather. I told Marissa I would hit 200, but I made it to 182. Isaac, I don't know what you mean. On lifting or something? Okay, shop 15 for our large loose. Loosey-goosey. Large loose. Yeah, I think it was a little colder in Dallas than it is in the Austin, Texas area. All right, final pendant. Oh, wait. DJ, I don't think I have this pendant.
Oh, right, yeah, we don't. Never mind.
So, not that one, but we will have our final pendant. Oh, and thank you. DJ, those are personal shoppers right behind me. Well, they're not physically behind me. That's their number right behind me. 888-835-2237. They can help you if you do want to create that custom piece. Cracking myself up because I was like, the personal shoppers are right behind me. It would be like, it was so funny when we did our live from Italy show because the people in the factory were just working. Like, they're all just working. And we're doing our live show and they're just working at their machines, doing their technology. All right, you guys, this is gorgeous. So this is going to be certified. It's going to be IGI certified. So you'll get your certification with this one. Oh, 200 pounds from all the Thanksgiving food. Oh, yeah. I've been eating leftovers, which leftovers have been great for me, actually, because it's so soft. I've been mixing, like, mashed potato stuffing and green beans and honestly mixing it in a bowl with some gravy and just eating it like a Mod Podge. And that's been nice and soft for me, but you got to change it up a little bit, you know? I'm still going to continue eating my leftovers. There will be no leftovers left. I will eat them all. Hello, gorgeous. Isaac, I never won from the giveaways. I'm sorry, Isaac. I want you to win one of these days. I won a giveaway, y'all. Isaac, you saw I won 2 candles and a floral arrangement on Thanksgiving. I'm super excited. Oh, yeah. It was 2 candles and like a candle kit with like a wick trimmer and stuff, and then a floral arrangement. So I'm so excited, you guys. It's so small. Like, it's just small stuff, but it's exciting. It's just exciting getting your notification you won something. I'm just like, ah! Okay, y'all, this is a different look because this is more of a square octagon, right? So this is an octagon cut, but it looks more like a square or like a princess cut, right? So we've seen the elongated cut after elongated cut. So getting more of that square look is really, really neat. So you are looking at 1.7 on your Indicolite carat weight. And then you're getting an additional 44 diamonds. Actually, might be a bit more than that because we have both rounds and baguettes. This is going to be a major sparkle display on the hand with this ring. Major, major sparkle display. You're actually getting 3.8 grams of 10 karat white gold. You are getting diamonds surrounding that gorgeous Indicolite stone, that Indicolite being a carat 70 in carat weight with the additional diamonds, 61 points of gorgeous diamonds, either brilliant or baguette cut. And I want to show y'all how we have those set up. So you have that Indicolite. Remember, this is a cushion, or an octagon, but it's more of a square octagon. You've got the round diamonds in the inner halo, and then the outer halo, you're alternating between baguette cut and round cut stones. You then have round cut stones moving down the sides of the band. You'll have 4 on each side. Now, sizing in this, we're going to start at size 5. What are we going up to, DJ? Up to size 10. So the higher sizes, those did sell out. We have 5 through 10 with half sizes available as well. So a lot of you are going to be able to get in on your particular size with this ring. Now, Price point on this one, we're starting at $3,000. We're going to bring you down to $2,100. And then, of course, budget pay. So you'll be able to get this home for $420. Look at that, y'all. This is such a wow factor ring. Major wow factor. I know, Isaac, you do tag me all the time. A lot of times I get home, and either when I'm like about to go to bed or when I'm taking my bath, I'll go through and I'll make sure I enter all the giveaways. I try to enter them all. Some days I resist social media, so I miss those ones, but I try to enter all the ones you send me. This was like a local one, so there were less entries, but it was still exciting. All right, you guys, that ring will be shop 17, okay? Shop 17 for that gorgeous ring, your octagon, the most square of them all. We're calling this Art Deco styling, likely because of that more square-like styling that you see on your Indicolite. We've got a few pieces left for you guys. We've got our largest Indicolite at the show coming up. Got some nice pieces. We are rounding things out with Rhapsody, so that's going to be nice. We're ending with Rhapsody and starting with Rhapsody on today's show. So here is our pendant. Now, this is the largest pendant of the show. It does come with your 20-inch platinum chain included. You've got a lobster claw closure on there. Pretty petite on the lobster claw, but it is an included platinum chain. Yes, a platinum chain included. Quad A Montebello Indicolite. Ooh, almost dropped it. You're going to have the 20-inch chain. Get it onto my neckline, y'all. This one will be certified and appraised. Okay, let's get into the details. So you are looking at a 2-carat 57 octagon, 48 points of diamonds. Now, those diamonds are running in a double halo that have that octagon formation, right? So they have the kind of the shaved edges to give it that squared off appearance. We don't see that on everything. You're also getting total carat weight here of over 3 carats. And then, of course, platinum as well in both your chain and your pendant setting. So that's over 6 grams of platinum and over 3 carats in total. But you guys, over 2.5 carats on the Indicolite alone. Look at how that presents on the neckline. Absolutely stunning. Now, we're going big at the end here. Estimated replacement value is $12,250. We're starting out at half of that. Now, this is a Cyber Monday deal. The original start price was $7,471. We've brought you down to $6,000. Taking off the discount brings you to $4,200, and then you have 5 budget pays. So you are getting budget pays of $840. Now, y'all, $4,200. That's 1/3 of the estimated replacement value. And look at how that presents on the neckline. And that's actually on my tank top. That's not even directly to the neckline. Look at that. Look at the color on your Indicolite. I'm going to drape it across the hand so you can see the light hitting it as well. And that platinum chain's included. We have not always done a platinum chain included. Okay, look at the Indicolite. Oh my goodness. It's really a stone. You've got to get it home to see the true beauty, to see the neon flashes moving through it. I just don't think you'll be able to get the full essence through our camera phones. Because John has done an amazing job getting the lighting in here, everything amped up, but still one of those stones. I want you to get it home. With that one, you will comment shop 18 to get home the final pendant of the show, the biggest pendant of the show. Wow, that was impressive, you guys. Remember, majority of the time, Indicolite is shown with Tony, and we're able to do it on the live stream right now, so it's pretty exciting. Okay, we've got 2 more rings for you guys, and then Miss Cheryl is coming up for her Tuesday live stream. I know y'all are all excited and anticipating a fun show, so make sure you stick around. Don't go anywhere. It should be coming up right after this. So this one is my favorite, not just because it's the biggest stone, but because of the character and the personality. It's not a traditional halo. You have a very unique look. Now, The carat weight's kind of a big deal too. So this one is done in 950 platinum, part of our Rhapsody collection. Let me get that straight on the hand. There you go. We are looking at a 3 carat 37 octagon. Over 3 carats, you guys, on that Indicolite. By far the largest stone we've seen in the entire show. You have 61 points of gorgeous diamonds, 24 in total. And they're just placed in the most unique way, you guys. This is a quad A Indicolite. And look at your diamonds. Now, you see the scalloped edges. It gives it a lot of personality. But then on the top and bottom, we have this diamond that's kind of out, right? So it's like this little edging outward on the outer halo of your stone. You guys, it's just gorgeous. It's so unique. It's so different. Wow. I am in all of this. 7.24 grams of platinum, and you feel it. It's a hefty piece. It's not light on the hand. It's hefty for sure. I am just in awe. You guys, your estimated replacement value is wild. And people would pay that for an Indicolite ring. Your estimated replacement value is $17,000, $150. We're getting this to you about $10,000 less just to start. $13,000 less, you guys. You can get this home for $4,900 with 5 budget payments. That brings you to $980. Wow. All right, friends, that one will be shop 19, sizes 6 moving up from there. Shop 19. We're going to bring you the final ring of the show. This one has a lot of diamond power to it. You've got a trillion cut on each side. You've got a double row diamonds moving down the band. So y'all, you are going to be looking at this one, and let me not get tongue-tied, you guys. I keep getting tongue-tied with all this healing going on, and I hate it. It drives me crazy. I'm getting so tongue-tied. Sizes are going to range from 5, moving upward from there. You're going to go from 5 through 9. So we're not really available in the higher sizes. So if you are loving this one, call the personal shoppers and see if they can size it. We are looking at a quad A carat 88 octagon Indicolite. Now again, this is going to be an octagon. On the website, it presents vertical. On the hand, it presents more square. Wouldn't y'all agree? Like, the website photo does not do this justice because it presents more square. You have the trillion cut diamonds on each side. A halo that doesn't just wrap around the Indicolite. It actually wraps around your trillion cut diamond. So it gives you a really neat shape on the halo. And then, like I mentioned, double rows of diamonds moving down the sides of that band. So gorgeous piece done in 950 platinum. You're actually going to have over 7 grams, almost 7.5 grams of platinum. Like I said, you feel it. Like, you feel the gram weight. It's incredible, you guys. 2 trillion cut diamonds. Each one of those are going to be 3.2 millimeters in size. So your estimated replacement value is $14,000. Y'all, sometimes I can't even say these numbers. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm holding a piece of jewelry that is worth $14,000. How, right? We're starting you out at $5,000. We're going to take that coupon code, bring you down to $3,500. And then on budget pay, you'll pay $700 to get this home. Remember, budget pay is no interest, no credit check. Use it this holiday season, you guys. That final ring will be shop 20. Now, if there's anything I want to see again, now is the time. We're about to wrap up so we can make room. Pull out the red carpet. Yes, correction there. Miss Queen Bee can make her way out for her live stream. And I can stop talking because I'm definitely feeling the pain. But don't forget, you guys, here's our coupon code. Holiday 30. Now, if for any reason this doesn't work, use the code GIVING. But first try Holiday 30. That is our exclusive live stream coupon code. And remember, when you check out on the web, you will get complimentary shipping as well. So lots of bonuses for shopping with us today. DJ, what does Cheryl have coming up?
Radiant Ember Garnet, I believe.
Ooh, Radiant Ember Garnet. Okay, very exciting. Miss Cheryl will be coming up with her Radiant Ember Garnet. I've had so much fun with you guys. Thank you for keeping me company. Like I said, it's been one of those days I've kind of been freaking out about all of this healing going on. So getting to spend my evening with y'all was a lot of fun. And have a blessed evening. Make sure you stick around for Cheryl. She'll be coming up in about 5-10 minutes or so. Bye, friends.